Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are going to look at this table and we are going to answer some questions from this table. The title of the table is Animal Sleep Amounts. We've listed these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animals, and this is the amount of hours per week that they sleep. And we have several questions that go along with it. First question we're going to answer is how much sleep does a jaguar get in 1 year? Well, we know in 1 week they get 77 hours. So then we have to figure out how many weeks are there in a year. We could always look at a chart, you could ask somebody intelligent, but there are 52 weeks in a year is the average, that's how we compile it. So we would do 52 times 77. 77 hours sleeping per week, 52 weeks per year. Always estimate first. So I would do 50 times 80. 5 times 8 is 40. And then the 2 zeros. So in a year they get about 4,000 hours of sleep. That's our estimate. Now I'm going to use the standard algorithm for this first. So 52 times 77. And I know I've said 100 times, all you have to do is your 1 digit by 1 digit. You know your zeros through nines, then multiplication and division are easy. So I start with 7 times 2, which is 14. 14 ones is 110 and 4 ones. 7 times 5 is 35, so I have 35 plus the other 10 I carried over. So I have 36 tens, which is the same as saying 3 hundreds and 6 tens. I put the 0 here, not because of some little song, but because we're starting in the tens place now. Now once I put my 0 here, I notice I've already multiplied by 7 once. It's going to be the same number, just with the 0 at the end. So you're going to have 4, you're going to have 6, and you're going to have 3. 364, 364, and 0, because instead of multiplying by 7, I'm multiplying by 70. And let's see, 4, 10, 10, 4. So this gives us 4,004 according to the actual math. We could do it with 52 because the 5 is in the tens place, the 2 is in the ones place. Let me write that in a darker color so you can see it. We could do 52. And we could do 70 and 7. Both of those are decomposed, broken into parts. So 7 times 5 is 35. With the 2 zeros is 3,500. 70 times 2 is 140. 7 times 5 is 350, but we only have, or 35, but we have 1 0. 7 times 2 is 14, and if we add these up, 3,500 plus 140 plus 350 plus 14, making sure we put our ones over our ones, our tens over our tens, our hundreds over our hundreds, and we should get 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carry the 1. And we got 4,004. So it looks like we're pretty good on that. The second question it asks, and let me erase this and we'll talk about the second question. Second question involves a little bit more, but it asks, in 1 year, how many more hours of sleep does a giant armadillo get than a platypus? So how many more? The giant armadillo and the giant armadillo get than the platypus? And we're talking in a year. in 1 year. Okay, so first we have to find out how much sleep each of these get in a year. So if I was looking at the giant armadillo, and as I learned from the last problem, there are 52 weeks in a year, the giant armadillo for 52 weeks times 127 hours per week. And it says, so we know that it gets more than the platypus. The platypus would be 52 weeks times 98 hours per week. And then we would just have to solve these, and I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let you do that math. 52 times 127 would go there. We'd subtract 52 times 98. So whatever we get here, subtract whatever we get there, and that'd be our answer. Because this is the amount the giant armadillo gets in a year, 52 weeks in a year, 127 hours of sleep per week, 52 weeks in a year, 98 hours of sleep per week. And then once we know this and we know this, we just subtract. Put it in parentheses so that we know that we're doing the parentheses first. We do that, and then we do that. The parentheses are important just to help you signify what you do first. And I don't know that I'm going to do the third one. Let me look and see. The third one, three-toed sloths move very slowly, using as little energy as possible. They sleep, eat, and even give birth upside down. A baby sloth may cling to its mother for as much as 36 weeks after being born. How much of that time is the sloth asleep? So there's a lot of superfluous information in that problem. Basically, it wants to know how much sleep in 36 weeks. And we're looking at the sloth if they sleep for 101 hours a week. Okay, again, I'd want to estimate this. So I'd do 36 times 100, and that would give me 3,600. So my guess would be around 3,600. I would then multiply 101 times 36, which is very easy because really all I need to know is my ones. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 1 is 6. I'm going to my tens place now. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 6, 3, 6, 3. So 3,636 hours in 36 weeks. So I've done that whole page there. Make sure you're showing your work when you're doing it. Questions? No, because there's nobody in here. Good job. Boom, shakalaka, peace out. God bless. Love you. Do something kind today. Save the bees, please.